What's up, guys? This is MV here, back with another video. So I received a very interesting comment that I want to talk about. And I acknowledged and liked this comment so much, as you can see here, I actually pinned it. Now, this comment was posted on one of my more recent uploads from about a week ago, I believe. But let's get right into the comment. So reading the comment, they put, "At this point, being 36, I just don't even talk or make eye contact with them. As soon as they know you are not Black identified, they don't know how to act. They expect you to be inauthentic around them to soothe their insecurities. Like, who the hell going into 2024 with everything that's happening has the energy to coddle and mask for these people?" And the laughing emoji. And I really agree with this comment wholeheartedly. Exactly. I mean, that's why I kind of pinned the comment, right? But just starting off, right, where it says, as soon as they know you're not Black identified, they don't know how to act. Right. They get upset. They see you as a problem. And I love the quote from, shout out to Calvin Robinson, the gentleman out in the UK, mulatto guy, where he said, it's like, people want so badly to categorize you. Like, and they feel like if they can't put you in a box, they look at you as a problem, something to handle. And Calvin Robinson explained that he's received racism from his white side and his Black side, as if most of us, that's kind of the biracial experience, right?
I have a lot of people in my family that are Black and a lot of people in my family that are white. And on both sides have experienced racism, which is why I know that anyone can experience racism. But also, it affects me in that a lot of Black people who are racist towards me are kind of upset on some level because I'm not 100% Black and I'm not 100% white. People want so badly to categorize you, to put you in a box. And if you don't fit in that box, they don't know how to deal with you and they see you as a problem, something to handle.
And it's like you're pointing out here the kind of dilemma that we see from the Black side, right? When they feel like you, as a biracial, when you're not under their influence, when you're not fully identified with them, like you put here, they don't know how to act. Exactly. They don't know how to handle you. And they look at you as a problem, as they feel like they have to handle you. And like they show their aggression, their animosity, their envy. They're bothered with the fact that you don't identify with them solely. But like as Sage Steele said, shout out to Sage Steele, the American sports anchor, like she's saying, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. And I like that. So shout out to Sage Steele, because I'm going to continue to say that for now on. Like, basically, that's a you problem.
Get out of my face to all those people who don't like that I acknowledge both sides. That is a you problem, not a me problem.
Okay, you want me to be Black identified. You want to weaponize the one drop rule on me. I don't adhere to your pro-whack, communitas standards. That's a you problem. I'm going to be living my best biracial life out over here. You know what I'm saying? And on that note of being dual heritage, living my best biracial life, it's like continuing on what you put here. They expect you to be inauthentic around them to soothe their insecurities. Facts. Because I've even seen some of these people, where they told me like, oh, that's your white side coming out, or your white side. They try to kind of shame you or slander you. And I laugh at these people. I'm like, it's only, yeah, that's my master's side coming out, because you wish you had that white side. I know you do. When I hear these people make those stupid comments, right? It's like, how am I, like, they act like they're going to try to shame me. Like those little ghetto community tactics, they don't work on a guy like me that's balanced, because I love myself. I love being dual heritage because I have so many advantages in this world. And I'm very proud of that. And I'm happy about that. And like you said, you put here about being inauthentic around them to soothe their insecurities, because they have a lot of insecurities. They know in most places in society, whether it's in Asia, in Europe, South America, Caribbean, we can blend in and we'll be more socially accepted than they are. And so that's their insecurities, speaking out when they're telling us, oh, that's your white side, or you're acting white, or something like that. Yeah, they want you to be inauthentic. They want you to just act like you're ghetto, you're from the hood, even though you're not. Like me, I'm not ghetto, I'm not from the hood. And I'm proud of that. I'm happy. Like, I promote that because I want other people to have that same civilized lifestyle. Like, get away from that. And if that's not who you are, like you said, that's inauthentic. It doesn't make sense to walk on eggshells and pretend, just to fit in. Like, if you want to fit in with someone, you should probably try to move up, right? Move up in society, the higher echelon, the affluence. You want to try to fit in with the high class, high society. Why the hell are you like hustling backwards and trying to step down a notch to fit in with people like basically beneath you, if I can say that? I know people are going to be mad, but it's like you should be looking up to go up a class, not down. And a lot of biracials, they're hustling backwards, sadly. And then continuing on, like repeating it again, you said, like, who the hell is going into 2024 with everything that's happening, has the energy to coddle and mask for these people, right? For their little insecurities and their sensibilities. Because what you see often with biracials, multiracials, is they adhere to monoracial black sensibilities at the expense of their own autonomy and sovereignty. That's the saddest part. So you say going into 2024, like who the hell? Honestly, it's going to be those liberal social justice warriors. And especially if they're more so in the alternative lifestyle environment setting, if that's who they are, right? If they're in that alternative lifestyle, then those are going to be the people on the left, virtue signalers, social justice warriors. They're going to be going into 2034, trying to coddle their feelings. They're going to have the energy for that, their virtue signaling, because it gives them a sense of pride, like they're accomplishing something, right? But my job with this channel, I just want to speak to the right people. If I can get a couple people to think about what they're doing, to have respect for themselves, put themselves first, and reach out to other people who are like-minded, I mean, my mission's accomplished. I'm not trying to get all the numbers and reach everybody. That's never been the goal. I just want the right people to know that they do have a place, they belong somewhere, and that there's other people out there like them. So it's always going to be quality over quantity with me. And so, yeah, like I said, unfortunately, going into 2024, you're going to have a lot of people who are still going to coddle them, but not all of us. That's the beautiful part. Not all of us. And the number of those of us who are not coddling them, we're growing as the days go by. More and more people are getting access to this information. They realize they can be themselves. There's other people out there who are proud just like them. They can be themselves. They don't have to hide and pretend. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to you for your comment. I really like it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.